I'm really excited. I'm going to just get started out of respect for all of you who are on time. Most of you, again, logging on are people who know us and love us. And so I don't need to introduce ourselves, but just for people who might be watching this video at some point down the road, I am Amy Van Ostrand. And the handsome fellow behind the camera is my husband of 26 years, Derek Fakeney. This is my beautiful friend, Kim Gardner, with High Voltage Hair in Carmel, Indiana. And we are here today for the next 10 to 15 minutes together on this beautiful Friday so that I can have my hair shaved off in order to raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which is an organization that is so close to my heart, so close to my heart in light of Derek's journey with blood cancer over the last 7 years. So this is what I looked like yesterday. This is how you guys are used to seeing me with blonde hair. This morning, I did something nobody should do. I used my $4 scissors. Kim is grimacing. My $4 scissors from Walmart. And I just kind of cut my own hair to get a little bit of a jump start. Inadvertently, I've given myself a 1980s era girl mullet. Not a good look. It's probably a huge blessing that Kim is getting ready to take every bit of this off. So I want to go over kind of the 5 classic W's: who, what, where, why, and when. Why are we all together today? Who, I've already told you who we are. January of 2016, my husband Derek was diagnosed with blood cancer. And he was 44 years old at the time. He was a completely healthy guy. And our world just imploded. It was a diagnosis that came out of nowhere. He was initially told he had a life expectancy of 6 months. He was extremely, extremely lucky. We found our way to IU Simon Cancer Center here in Indianapolis, and Derek received 2 bone marrow transplants from a 26-year-old woman. We don't know her name. We don't know if she lives in the United States or out of the country. All we know, she is Derek's angel on earth. And she donated her stem cells to him not once, but twice. And now, 7 years later, Derek is alive. He is living with this young lady's immune system. He has her blood type. He no longer has his own blood type. He has her blood type. And we are so, so grateful to her and all of the people who continue to take care of Derek at IU Simon Cancer Center. When and where? High Voltage Hair here in Carmel, Indiana today. What are we doing? Derek and I have been together for 28 years, and he spent 28 years telling me that I have a voice that is unnaturally low for a girl and that I sound like Vin Diesel. Today, Kim is going to give me a haircut that matches my voice. I'm going to look like Vin Diesel when I leave here, and I'm okay with that because it's for a great cause. So why? Why are we here? This is the most important thing of all. We are here because I was nominated about a month and a half ago to compete for the title of Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's Visionary of the Year. And this is a 10-week-long fundraising challenge. It goes from today, actually it started yesterday, all the way through June 24th. And I was honestly really intimidated about saying yes because some of the past participants have raised upwards of $100,000 individually, some of them far more than that. And I'm just a regular person. I don't have rich, fancy friends. I'm not fancy. I'm just regular. And I really felt daunted. But because I know in my gut and my heart that Derek is probably alive because of all of the research that the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has made possible since the 1940s, I said yes. I said yes. I don't know how I'm going to raise $25,000, but what I do know is that this is an agency that I'm so grateful and proud to get to do anything to help. And so Derek and I formed a team called the Bone Marrow Bombers. Maybe he can turn the phone around and show you the shirt that he designed, which is awesome.
1 second, let me flip it around. There we go.
So that is the cool shirt that Derek designed for our team. And we put together a team of 13 people. And the 13 people on our team, I hope some of them are with us here today, are Derek's parents, Tom and Ann, and some of our other beautiful friends, Dan and Kathleen and Ryan and Gina and James and Eliza and Liz and Vivian and Becky. And I hope I got everybody there. So we're the Bone Marrow Bombers. And Ryan, yep. Hi, Ryan. How are you? One of our awesome team members. And so as Kim cuts my hair, and she's going to start right in just about 30 seconds, I just want to tell you some quick statistics. Over the past 74 years, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has played a role in advancing a whopping 75%, you guys, 75% of blood cancer treatments have been that have been approved by the Food and Drug Administration have been in some way advanced down the pipe by the work of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Every 3 minutes, someone is diagnosed with blood cancer. Every 3 minutes, somebody has a doctor walk into a room, just like Derek and I did in January 2016, and throw a bomb into their world. Of those people that are diagnosed with blood cancer, 33% are not alive 5 years later. 33%, almost 1 out of 3. Those are devastating statistics. Just in the time that we're together today, another 3 or 4 people will find out that they have blood cancer, and that those are the odds that are against them. So those numbers are tough, but the beautiful thing is they are actually much improved from where they were years ago. When my grandfather was diagnosed with blood cancer in 1981, my grandpa Hank, he was a 55-year-old, strong, healthy man. Within a few months, he was dead. The cancer treatment options for somebody with leukemia in 1981 were not good. And now here we are in 2023, and there are so many more options. And Derek, my husband, is alive because of those options that are now available. And through research funded by the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, we will continue to make strides in treating leukemia, lymphoma, multiple myeloma, and other blood cancers. LLS has invested $1.5 billion into cancer research since 1949, and they are just unstoppable innovators. So I'm so grateful to be here today. I want to share one final thing with you. 2 young men here in Indianapolis are honored heroes of LLS's Visionary of the Year Challenge that I'm part of. One is a 25-year-old gentleman named William Yang. I hope he sees this video today. He was diagnosed with leukemia a couple of years ago, received a bone marrow transplant, is in remission. He's now working as a financial advisor, has his own podcast. So he is inspiring me today. And the second is a young man named Brian Pegas Jr., who lives right here in Indiana. He is a little boy who was diagnosed with leukemia at age 10. He is in remission. He loves to play football. He loves cheeseburgers. He loves ice cream. And William and Brian and my husband, Derek, make LLS's work so important. The last thing I want to tell you before Kim starts is how you can help. I have a personal page set up through LLS. It's my personal fundraising page with Bone Marrow Bombers, my awesome team, some of whom are with us on Zoom. And you can go right to my personal page today and you can make a donation. It's https tinyurl.com, Amy BOFLLS. I think Derek has put it into the chat. We also have a QR code. And if you like to just send old-fashioned checks, which is kind of what I do, I'm a Luddite, you can just text me at 317-345-6773, and I will give you my home address and you can mail a check. And with that, we'll get started.
Oh boy.
So
Here we
here we go.
We've got 24 people on now.
Hi, you guys. Thank you all for joining us.
Janet,
Hi, Janet. Hi, Jenny.
Monica, Ray, PC,
Hi,
Shannon, Tammy, Tiffany from work,
Shannon. Oh, Tiffany from my office. Hi,
Yep.
Tiffany.
Tina Bell,
Oh.
Vivian, and Michelle.
Hi,
Here's-
Michelle. We can't wait to see you. In a matter of hours, we're getting so excited.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Last time I was bald was the day I was born. So the only person who has seen bald probably who's on today is my mom. So this will be interesting to see what I look like with bald hair. And again, I would say don't do what I did, guys. Don't use scissors to cut your own hair like I did this morning.
Go to the professionals.
Yeah, go to a professional like Kim here at High Voltage Salon in Carmel, Indiana. Definitely.
PC said favorite. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Hold up the sign. There you go. Monica said, go Amy.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. Right up. Okay, now you look like a punk rocker.
Hey, my heart is always 1980 something. So
Yep.
this is a great idea.
Monica said, great cause.
It is a great cause. I agree, Monica. Nobody knows things from units. I feel instantly lighter.
Yeah. Goodness. Wish I could take a half picture there. Half picture there. Wow. Unreal. Oh, Becky's on too. No.
What's that?
Becky's on too now.
Oh, hi, Becky. How are you? And hopefully
Cut my hair. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All is beautiful. You look great.
Bald is beautiful. I agree. Even if you're not interested in going bald and you just want a fabulous haircut, I would recommend him. In the past, let me show you how beautiful she's made my hair look. Today is a little different.
She asked if I was going to keep a lock.
Let PC know that we should have asked everybody on the Bone Marrow Bombers team to do theirs too.
Yeah, definitely.
Becky, you guys connect. We forgot to tell you that's part of joining the Bone Marrow Bombers.
Oh my goodness. We donate for a good cause. Amy's going bald. Look at that. All of it. All of it. Said awesome. Angela Frazier said gorgeous. John Van said we're twins.
Oh, John, we are twins. Hi, Dan. And hi, Janet. Hi, Danny. Hi, Eva.
Monica will definitely email you donation info later. It's also in the chat here.
Oh.
Ashley said looking good. Monica said hard to see on camera. Oh, it's in the chat, Monica. But here it is. Chat too.
Thank you guys so much for all being on for this. I'm so appreciative. So for those of you who might have been a little bit late to join, as Kim's kind of cleaning you up a little bit, I'll just recap the who, what, where, why, and when. Again, I'm Amy again, Ostrand. This is my husband, Derek Bakery. This is my beautiful friend, Kim Gardner at High Voltage Salon here in Carmel, Indiana. We are all here on this beautiful day, April 14th, 2023, because I was nominated to compete to be Visionary of the Year for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This is an incredible 10-week challenge where we are trying to raise $25,000. My husband and I and 11 of our dear friends. We are doing this in honor of my husband, Derek, who is a 2-time bone marrow transplant recipient for blood cancer, who is still under the care of his oncologist at Ivy Simon Cancer Center, Dr. Frog, who we love, who is phenomenal. And I'm sure one of the primary reasons Derek is still alive. And we are doing this also in honor of 2 young men here locally, a 25-year-old and a 10-year-old, who have both been treated in recent years for blood cancer. And so we are doing this for all of those people and for the people who every 3 minutes are diagnosed with blood cancer. We're doing this because Leukemia and Lymphoma Society raises millions of dollars a year, millions of dollars to assist with advancing research that will lead to more treatments for blood cancer. So, oh my goodness gracious. So that's the first time I've done this meeting, and it's all fun. It's for a great cause. I'm so excited to be here today. So grateful for this opportunity to partner with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society to do this. And again, for those of you that want to help us meet our goal of raising $25,000 for LLS, here again is my personal fundraising page at LLS's website, along with the QR code. And if you prefer to just send a check, you can simply send me a text or my personal cell phone here, and I will give you my home address to send a check to. And hopefully in a few months, I'll be back to looking like this and have hair back. But for the time being, I'm so grateful. This will be a wonderful talking point. Anytime anyone who knows me and knows what I normally look like asks me what happened to my hair, I'm going to be very proud and very excited to tell them that we, the Bone Marrow Bombers, are trying to just raise money for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So does anybody have any questions that I can answer?
You look beautiful.
You look beautiful from your mom.
Oh, I love you, Mom.
I love you, honey.
My mom is out in sunny Southern California, you guys. It's 6 o'clock there, my mom and my little sister. And so they're probably not very awake at 6 a.m. And again, the only person who is seeing me today who's ever seen me with no hair is my mom, the day I was born. So, yeah. So thank you guys so much for being here. We are so appreciative. And I just want to say, huge thank you to my beautiful friend Kim, who my friends locally know. You guys have met Kim. Monica in the bone marrow transplant unit at IU Simon Cancer Center met Kim 7 years ago when Derek was hospitalized for his 2 transplants. Kim came masked up. Derek was so sick at the time. He was in diapers, on an IV, catheterized, could not walk from a bed to the bathroom, was living there for almost a 6-month stay. And Kim came and cut his hair. He was losing a lot of his hair from chemo. And so it feels like a full circle moment that she's now shaving my hair off. It's such a special day. And again, we want to be respectful because I know all of you are at work, but we are just so grateful that you're joining us today. Thank you. Thank you. Derek, is there anything you want to say? Maybe thank people.
I just wanted to thank everybody for joining us today. You guys are fantastic. Please donate. Help us support the cause. And Amy's donation page is in the chat. And we've posted it, and we will send messages to everybody with this as well. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. So much love to all of you. We will put this up on YouTube or something so that maybe you can share with your friends and family if you think they might be inclined to get involved. Again, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society making such a difference for people like Derek, helping give people who are diagnosed with these horrible diseases an opportunity for more time with their families. We love LLS. I know everyone who knows and loves Derek loves LLS, and we are so grateful to them for the work they do, and so grateful to you today for joining us. Love you lots. Bye, guys.